200 grams of wet flour. Crispy fries, black olives, and just a pinch of salt. Red onions, onion, oil, sugar, and celery. This is my tasty cooking show.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel Cooking with Shanshan. Today we're going to make one of my favorite dishes, crispy pork belly. I don't know about you guys, I love pork belly, okay? It's crispy outside, juicy inside. Goes well with rice or vegetable dishes, right? And today we're going to use oven instead of deep fry for the crispy pork belly. Hope you guys enjoy today's recipe. Let's get started. Alright guys, our first step is to slice the pork belly into maybe 2 or 3 centimeters across cubes without cutting off the skin of the pork belly though. And then we're going to put the pork belly in a pot of water. Simply throw some sliced ginger, green onion, Sichuan peppercorn, and a cooking wine. Bring the water to boil. Once it starts to boil, we can just adjust the heat to medium and then let the pork belly cook until it's fully cooked, which takes about 30 minutes or so. Okay guys, while we are waiting on the pork belly to be ready, I'm simply going to mix some spices for the pork belly. What I have here is a Korean brand red chili powder, lime meat barbecue sauce powder, garlic powder, and some salt. That's it. Once the pork belly is fully cooked, we're going to take it out and simply pat it dry with a towel or paper towel. And then we're going to kind of dust the seasonings or spices we just made here all over the pork belly. Make sure it's all marinated and let the pork belly sit for a couple of hours if you have time. If not, it's okay because I tried it without waiting. It turned out pretty good too. So yeah, let's do that. So now once we dusted the seasonings all over the pork belly, we're going to use a couple of toothpicks. Simply poke the pork skin with it, just like how you would poke your eggs. Just kidding. Anyway, so now we're going to use a piece of tin foil and simply secure the tin foil with some toothpicks again. And then we're going to add a small amount of baking soda and some salt on top of the pork skin, and apply a thick layer of salt or sea salt, which is more preferred, on top of the pork skin, and then it's ready for baking. And please keep in mind, try not to get the salt or sea salt to the bottom of the pork because, as you know, it will be way too salty, alright? Then we simply put it in the oven at 400 Fahrenheit for 30 minutes or so. I can smell the garlic already. Alright guys, 30 minutes later we're going to take out the pork belly. Simply scrape off the salt and clean it. Make sure it's not too salty, right? And now we're going to take off the toothpicks, remove the tin foil, simply apply a thin layer of white vinegar on top of the pork, and put the pork belly back in the oven for another 30 minutes at 400 Fahrenheit. I can smell it already. Alright guys, that's it. Oven baked barbecue crispy pork belly. That's a long name, right? Anyway, so check out my full recipe on cooklybookly.com. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will see you next time. Bye bye.